When addresses are added, they just default to the address type of home. So if I choose an address, there's no option to select the type of address. Like if I update this, I don't know if it's actually in the, maybe the logic is baked in the app somewhere and it's just hidden. I don't know, because they're all defined as home. Now that's not what I want. You can't change that. Yeah, well, you can change it, but you can't in the app. But if we look at the API, you can override that and pass any value. So I'm thinking we're gonna add a radio button. So let's just go remove add. So let's go find where like the ad is. So if we go here, what's in data? What's in an address model? See, address type. So you can override this value, this address type value. Let's actually search for it. Somewhere it's defined as home. I'm sure of it. Or is it just pulled from? It's equal to home. So order map, add new address screen. If address type is equal to home, update the very first address. Okay, fair enough. If it's workplace, add it to the second index in the list. And if it's any other address type, then it goes, I'm not too sure what this means, but so what do we have? We've got the options of address type home, address type workplace, and other. Homework and other. If address type is home, then you use the home icon. Otherwise, it's a work icon. Otherwise, it's whatever this defaults to. So we need to use workplace, home, and anything else will fit in as the final option. Okay, so how do we want to do this? So if we edit, right under delivery address, but right above address line, I want to have the ability to choose the address type. We should have a radio button because you can only have one address type, like a drop down. I don't know, I'm not a fan of the drop down. Let's do a radio button where the first is home, the second is workplace, and the third is other. And beside other is a text field for them to type what other is. Because here's what I'm thinking. If they add an address for like a neighbor because they're not around to receive our delivery, it would make sense for them to, instead of saying other, allow them to type in neighbor, or something descriptive about what that delivery address is. So give it some thought. So 3 options in the radio button: home, work, and other makes them, they have to fill in, type in some text for other. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, if not, yeah, put some comments in the issue and we can chat about it. If my logic is a bit, as I'm still not 100% on that, but I think I like that approach. Okay.